Okay, so this is our recording for ourselves, but also for Facebook as well. So what I could see the other day, so essentially you got hacked on Thursday, was it?
Hang on, I can tell you.
You've been hacked. You've made an appeal.
Yep. So it was on the Thursday. That's about 7 a.m.
Yep, Thursday 7 a.m. You were hacked. Did you make an appeal the same day?
Yeah, straight away.
Yep.
Well, the system was, I'm not sure it was even an appeal. So what happened was there was just an automatic suspension because whoever it was postponed on my account.
Yep.
And then it locked me out, and then it asked me for some identification, which I did.
Yep.
And now every time I go to Facebook, it just says they have information on us, waiting, and that's it.
Okay, so you can't proceed any further, and you've got that thing that we can send them. So what I can see is you're still sitting behind the page. So that's the profile we're talking about. But clearly, this profile, as you said, I think if I try and go into your profile, I don't think you can be found anymore, right? I could be wrong, but let me just see. Maybe let's have a look.
So I've got two different ones. One's a professional one. One is
that's right.
Personal one.
But it's your professional one that's here he is. Right.
So that's the professional one.
Yeah. All right.
So that one should still be okay because the other, so it was hacked through my luggage labels page, which is connected to my personal one. So it looks like the professional one's still going. Yeah.
Okay. So, but it has.
Can I access the ads manager through this one?
That's a very good question. I can't add. So I've the same. You and I both have the same scenario, right? What you can do is access the page, right? So you've still got admin on the page. It appears the answer to your question is that I think when we set it up, we probably set it up with both of our personal. See how I've got the good thing is actually I have admin as well with my professional one, right? So same with Adrian. So that's all sitting on our professional Facebook. But my ads manager is associated with this guy down here. So Fun Steve and no Fun Warren is showing, right? So that would suggest that the answer to your question is probably no. So your other one, is your other one still up then? Is the other one still visible?
I actually can't get onto Facebook.
Oh, you can't get on to see it, right? So
can't see anything.
So which I imagine that I would also have been connected to do you see it any of these ones?
That one there with the black and white photo.
No, that's your professional one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is the fun one somewhere? Private Warren? No, there's no private, right? Okay, so that's the first thing is that we know with your professional you can still access it. The second issue then is I'm just going to go. I didn't open it already, but I'm just going to find your ID for the ads manager, and we'll go in there. Okay. Right. So your ads manager account, which I'll send to, is basically this account here, right? Which and I think I put it in the Basecamp message that this is your ads account. So when I go in here now, this account's no longer found, basically. So it doesn't show up. So I don't have access to it. And clearly, the thing for you to maybe have a look at though, just because often because your account, I'd suspect that you can't. But if you go into chat here now, I'm going to put this link into chat and just see for me. it would bring it up automatically. What it does is bring up an old account, another account, which has got nothing to do with you. So I'm going to go into chat. I'll just paste this link for you, and then maybe copy this link and see whether it happens to open up for you. So it's the link that actually ends with 9.
Same thing. So
Yeah.
it basically says received information.
Yeah. Okay. So
We
you're
have still people available, so you may not get an answer.
Okay. All right. So given that, what I might get you to do, can I get you at the bottom of the screen? It's got you can close the chat box, but then it's got share screen. I'll just get you to share screen as well, and that way, just for a second, so I can then see what you're seeing, and so we can show Facebook that is the that's the message that you're getting.
Okay, you can see that.
Not yet. One might be one more. So you need to select the screen, and then it got share. Often, I think there's one more click sometimes. Was it the same? Is it the same as what you shared with me already?
Okay. It's saying could not share. Let me try again.
So I think it's this. Just let me know if you can't. I'm going to share my screen still. If it's just the same message, it doesn't matter anyway, right? So let me go.
Can you see that?
I can now. Yeah, but just click on. Yeah, so just click. I could see it, but it just did. Then you just need to click on a different dialogue. That's a different tab. That's all, so that we don't get the cascading screens. But I think it's the one you've already sent me, right? Is it this one here? Is this coming through? We received your information. So it's just the same as that, right? So you're getting this every time. And it's this profile. I remember, that's right. It's this profile here. That's the one that we actually doesn't appear to be visible anymore on so basically you've disappeared off the Facebook channel itself. So so what I'm going to do is and in America or the UK, wherever they're currently basing themselves, so I'm going to go back to, which one do I have? Yeah. So what we can do is see down the bottom. As I said, you can't get into Facebook, let alone Facebook ads at the moment, right? So what we do is we just go to this little help down the bottom, and I think I'm going to get it on mine. Contact support team.
Okay.
And hopefully it'll give us the option just to do it. See, at the moment, this is the ad account that's associated with your ad account, I think, as just an advertiser. My account is disabled. My ad is pending. I have questions about my ad account. I guess it is disabled, but it's not disabled for the reasons. In fact, it's not disabled. It's been hacked. So I guess we need to go.
It's still it's been built for it. So
yeah,
it's not disabled. But my account's disabled. How does that work?
Yeah, here we go. I'm going to actually looks like it's going to have, hopefully. I have questions about my ad budget. I need help with my ad account settings. My ad account is disabled. Other ad issues could finish up being the one. Why was I charged so much? Here we go. My ad account hacked. That's it. Right. Oh, so email is currently unavailable, which is annoying. But anyway, because unfortunately with these things, hopefully it'll move to email pretty quick. So as I said, otherwise these chats often take, you finish up waiting because you get a concierge service. 1418 362 181. Right. My client, which I'll call it better, Diffie client Warren Harmer of the company his personal profile hacked and clearly, well, it's probably the full stop. His, actually, I'll say he has reported. He has reported. However, he just received, I'm going to just say, an excessive FB ads bill. For his account. I'm going to paste that detail so that way we've got that in there, which I'm going to say which we can no longer access. I think that's the nuts and bolts, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to copy that so I don't have to write it again at some stage, which is often what happens. And you can see with my typing skills, it's worth copying and pasting. Oh. All right, that should get us going. It's interesting, it doesn't ask us. Usually it asks us the page, and I guess that's going to do. I can probably add the screenshot. Okay. I'll just add your screenshot, which I don't know that I saved already. Download this image. Okay. Maybe just forward me that that email you got that tells you how much you got charged as well. Okay, what's this doing? I'm already in. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. What? Oh, using a oh, for goodness sake, now I'm getting, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm using a different, the reason is I used the wrong one. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm on the other account. Ah, stupid me. Let's go back. I was trying to sign in for the different Facebook account. Oh, good one. Let's go cancel. Continue. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hopefully we've got Messenger sitting down here. Here it is. Okay. Right. Hi, Steve. You're here to help. It sounds like you need. Did we get this right? I see. Unfamiliar. Yes. What's this saying? Chat with agent, of course. At least you're onto it early, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not not ideal that it happens on a Friday into a Saturday, but at the same time, it is a
No.
it is a good reason to actually set the. Often it's a there is a slight admin in when we have upper limits because. But at the same time, this is probably an example of why it's worth having that upper limit. So just gonna.
But if they're in there, they can probably just change it anyway, can't they?
Well, that's a good point. Although, yeah, who knows their means to get in there in the first place? I guess that's the thing, right?
I know. So annoying.
Okay. Right. Case ID. Okay. Right. So, can you confirm if this is the ad account? Right. No, that's not the ad account. Where are we? I think that ad account looks more like my ad account, which is here we go. Warren.
I can put that in chat if you want.
I've got it here. The business plan company ad ID. Warren is on the chat with me. I actually might stop the recording now because often what they then say, have you got a recording of what's going on? So what I might do, we've probably done all we need to do around the recording because now we're talking to them, right? So we've got the screenshot and we've got the fact that if we use well, we know that you can't get into your personal profile, and we can't, we can't get into your ad account. So I guess that's all we need to tell them. Oh, for goodness sake, my computer has just